In the welterweight division at UFC Vegas 101, you got Preston Parsons, American, 11-5, taking on Andreas Gustafsson, Sweden, 11-2. So it's going to be a highly competitive fight in the UFC debut for Gustafsson. He's 2 inches taller at 6'1". He's 33. Believe it or not, Parsons just 29. Gustafsson, 3-inch reach advantage. Both guys stand right-handed. Now, in terms of the stand-up game, and remember, Gustafsson just has one fight at the Contender Series. Parsons has like 5 or 6 fights in the UFC. So when you're talking about the averages, keep that in mind. Gustafsson 4.6 significant strikes per minute in one fight, remember? 3.5 per minute. That's more of a solid average for Parsons. Both guys land well over a takedown per round, and Parsons has done this against solid competition with a 71% takedown defense. So he's 2-2 in his last 4, losing to Oban Elliott, Trevin Giles, beating Evan Elder, Matthew Semmelsberger. All 4 went to a decision. But the key here is that Parsons has had 15 takedowns in those 4 fights. So it's going to be relentless pressure. Gustafsson beat Pat Pitlick at the Contender Series by second round KO, had 2 takedowns to none. So he can go to the ground too. I'm very curious in this fight to see if Gustafsson can defend those takedowns, or if he gives up 4 or 5, be able to escape 3 or 4 of them in pretty quick order. He's going to have to do that to win this fight. I believe he has the advantage on the feet, where he's going to likely want to keep it. But he can go anywhere. And although it's going to be a very tough first fight, I think he does pull it out more than likely by decision to move to 12-2. But he'll mostly do it on the feet, right? He's going to give up some takedowns, but Parsons has had some takedowns and still lost fights. So that's the angle that Gustafsson needs to take, and he'll do it more than likely on the feet. I'd say 85 to 60 in significant strikes here to get the win. In my opinion, welterweight division, UFC Vegas 101.